are we bringing on?
Chloe.
No, Chloe's already here. Let me. 1, 2, 3.
Terry Riley.
I was born in Ottawa, came here for a visit in 1970, 71, I think, and I settled here in 71, and I did a concert at the Arts and Culture Centre, warming up for the rock group Chilliwack. Every time I come back to Newfoundland, I think, I can't go anywhere else. This is home. People like yourself, so many other people that I've met here that we have a shared love and an admiration for one another, and we're doing things we feel good about.
How did you become a children's entertainer?
My wonderful daughter. When she was born in April of 77, I'd already been doing lunch hour concerts at the Arts and Culture Centre. Do you recall the Arts and Culture Centre used to have lunch hour concerts every lunch hour back in the early 70s, and it was like step dancers, but it was blues players, and I played a couple of blues shows there. And I did one grown-up kind of orientated lunch hour concert, and I was talking to Dick Stoker, God love him. I said, Dick, have you thought about doing something especially for the children? And he said, well, we have the step dancers. I said, no, yeah, but something where someone could sing Twinkle Twinkle, the Teddy Bear's Picnic song, for example, Skinamarink. And he said, it's a great idea. He said, you're on. And well, if you just book it as Terry Riley, they won't know what to expect. It could be folk or blues or jazz, whatever. I said, top of my head, he said, just say Terry Riley is Teddy Bear's Picnic.
Ivy, how old are you, Ivy? You're 2?
Yeah.
2. Is your birthday tomorrow? It's your birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, me nerves! Guess what, folks? Not only is she going to help me get the song right, Ivy, it's your birthday tomorrow. Right?
Great.
And she's going to be 3.
Yeah.
Let's try singing happy birthday for her first, okay? In G. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ivy. Happy birthday to you. Let's hear it for Ivy, everybody. Hey. So, Ivy, I'm going to start singing, okay? You sing them the right words. Oh, Ivy, do you know the actions too, Ivy?
Yeah.
The actions go like this. I'll do the actions so the people can sing them. So everybody sing with Ivy and me and do the action too. Go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a moose. Did he say moose? Is that moose, Ivy? It's supposed to be a what?
What's the right word?
A diamond, right. Sorry, Ivy. I'll just listen this time. I'll just play the piano and you sing it, okay? And everybody do the singing with Ivy, okay? And you grown-ups too, see if you can remember. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, wonderful, Ivy!
Back in the 90s, when Bosnia was at war, there was this very brutal war on the go over there. You did that Beers for Bosnia thing, and you went to Bosnia and entertained. What are some of your highlights from that?
It was we did one show, and my then partner, a wonderful woman, Mary, she traveled with me, and we were doing one show, and it was her birthday. I just happened to say at the concert that, and just as though this the woman here, this is my wife here, it's her birthday today. Well, a little girl came up with her mother at the end of the show. Oh, I get tears in my eyes when I think about this. And she was speaking in Croatian, and she was asking her mother to unpin a button, a teddy bear that she had pinned to her shirt, and she said, and she was instructing the mother to give it to Mary as a birthday gift. This child who knows what horrors they'd seen, had probably had their houses destroyed, left a lot of their toys behind, and she took this. She wanted to give Mary a gift. We sent 10,000 teddy bears.
Wow.
Yeah, and I actually saw about 300 or 400 of them given out when I was over there.
Okay.
And some of the bears had little notes attached to them. This was one of my favorite teddy bears, but I wanted to send it to you, and my address here. We can become pen pals, and some of them did. And and I'd say, but you need it more than I do.
Nice.
Hey, everyone, let's go and dance. Everybody wiggle, wiggle around. Clap your hands together and spin around. Everybody wiggle, wiggle around. Let's dance.
Children love activity songs. Grow. I always say to the audience, you know, when I look out here at this audience now, and I said, you know what I see? I see a beautiful garden. I say, you know, if I had a garden, I would want it to look like you. Not all roses here and daisies here and tulips here. I'd have it all mixed in together. Okay, every one of us. If you were a flower, what kind of flower would you imagine you were? I'm on this hill here, but there's no other flowers on this hill except for myself and my teddy bears. Who'd like to be in my garden? We curl up as little seeds in the ground. What kind of flower would you be? Rose. Oh, rose is lovely. And with others, and again, quite often we'll get a Venus flytrap. Daisies. I said, you know what kind of flower I'd be? I'd be a dandelion. Oh, I know weeds. People say dandelions are weeds, but weeds are flowers too. I'd be a weed. I'd be a dandelion.
Everybody grow. Start to grow. I love to watch our garden grow and grow. Spread your hands like leaves and sing. Grow. Everybody grow. I love to watch our garden grow and grow.
Here I am at the 47th Teddy Bear Picnic with my buddy, the Teddy Bear Man himself, Terry Riley. It's a small event this year, but it's an event. It's still going. Maybe 50, who knows? You just finished your 47th Teddy Bear Picnic.
I would love to do 50 years, of course, but will I? At 47 years, you know, I am slowing down. Now I do get a lot of support from people like yourself and friends. That, believe me, I was exhausted at the end of it. It was just magical. It was just magical for me. It was magical, and the audience. I guess between 4 or 5, 6, maybe as many as 600 people there, and I thought, how am I going to go downtown and do the open mic at Big Ben's Pub? But I was so pumped from the Teddy Bears Picnic as I went on. I had the short. Well, I could hardly nap because I was too wound up. And I went to Ben's, and people would say, "Oh, you made it." I said, "Yeah, I couldn't stop, you know."
As you know, I posted this on Reddit about the 47th Teddy Bear Picnic, and I got some beautiful responses, and I'd like to read a couple to you.
Yeah, sure.
Number one, this is from Hulk Caesar Savage.
Okay.
Yeah, some names, huh?
Yeah.
Take your kids and support Thierry, who's had trouble getting it going this year. He's a legend. Farpass said, amazing, this is still going. 4 generations of kids have attended these. Incredible. Hoop McCann says, I sang on the original recording when I was 8. It was a blast. Thierry is one of a kind. And Not That Mac said, he's the best of us.
Oh, look, it's more than Yeah, it's more than kind. And
When you're sad or lonely, a hug can cheer you up. Hug the teddy bear with you today. Let's give everybody we love a hug.
And when I go to seniors' homes, yes, certainly I'll play some old Irish. I'll Take You Home Again, Kathleen, and some old Newfoundland tunes and the country western tune. But not surprising, well, partly because some of these grandparents remember seeing me when they were little, and so I usually will do the Teddy Bears Picnic.
And you did one event with me at the Paddle Centre.
Yeah.
I remember you had all these adults basically turned into children singing Christmas songs. It was really cool.
Yeah, that was very sweet. I still in touch with a couple of those people. Yeah, it's I can't say it enough. I mean, what a life the Teddy Bear Man has had.
Good life and a lot of love.
Yeah, a lot of love in his life. Yeah.
I really, really, really like Christmas. Really, really, really I do. I really, really, really like Christmas. And I really, really, really like you. I really like Christmas presents. Not just the ones for me. I like giving to other people. That's what Christmas means. Sing with me. I really, really, really like Christmas. Really, really, really I do. I really, really, really like Christmas. And I really, really, really like you.
We used to take our children to the Teddy Bear Picnic in the 1990s, and we've worked together for the last 12 years or so. What attracted me to you to be your supporter was your commitment and love to family and children at the events. There's a lot of value in having a good family unit and healthy children.
Yeah.
That's something you personify.
Thank you. Very kind. For me, and like when I think of family, like for my mind, to my mind, you and I are family. We're a part of a family, the large family called humanity, and we should treat each other accordingly.
They're an extended family.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, and they say if you can trace back, you and I are probably 14 cousins or something.
Probably, yeah.
It's pretty easy to be nice, and the payback for being nice. If I'm a nice guy, I tell you, I've been overpaid for being nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
That's it. That's how he is. Who he is. What do you think, Tom Tom? Hey?
Love. Give a little hug and watch a smile grow.